John, Tony D'Angelo obviously is back with the team. Are you willing to put him right back into game
He's
action?
in.
He's
Yep. Yep, he's in.
We see Wade Allison is out there. Has he made any progress, and do you have any updates?
No updates.
And then Lucas Sedlock is not out there. Is it?
He's gone home. Yeah, he's going to. I don't know how to. He's just decided to go home.
As in he's
As he's done playing here. Yeah, he wants to go back home.
really.
Yeah.
Do you know what went into that decision on his part?
You know what? I'm going to let him explain it to you
Okay.
instead of me. Yeah, he's a good man. We're going to miss him. He's a good man. I've known him for a number of years, and I'll let him explain. I don't think it's proper for me to explain.
Any other lineup changes, John, this side? Obviously, someone has to go in for Lucas. So.
Bellows comes up.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you willing, John, to talk about the Kevin Hayes decision, not playing him in the third period?
No.
No.
No. And Kevin will be out tonight.
Kevin's not playing tonight?
Kevin's out tonight.
Have you talked to him about why he's not playing tonight?
That's between Kevin and I.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did he?
That's between
navigate
Kevin and I.
that?
Thank you.
Yep.
When you look at last game, and I guess how much you had to lean on Carter, but you still managed to come out with a win. How do you approach that as a teaching experience, and what did you tell the guys?
There were some good things we did. We had to check more than we have of late. Gave up more chances for sure. It was there were some, as I said, there were some things stacked against us going into that game. The travel, just the time change, all the things that go into it. But the thing I liked about our third period, I don't think we had the puck a lot, but I thought we did a really good job checking and keeping that lead. Found a way to score the second goal. And obviously Carter gives us all that opportunity, but we found a way to win a game. And within that game, there were some good things. So, we get ready for our next one.
And what did you think of Flick's first game back since you called him up?
Played, I think, 9 or 10 minutes. Didn't hurt us. Hard to judge right now. He'll play again tonight. But he's played very well down there. Did some good things away from the puck. But we'll give him another chance tonight and see where we go.
What kind of reports have you gotten on Bellows to make him the guy that's going to come up tonight?
Yeah, I think him, in talking to Chuck today, him and Artie Forster, they've been doing a lot of scoring down there. He seemed to, as down there, found his way as far as some points in the offensive part of the game. So he gets another opportunity to see if he can get at this speed. The big thing with Kiefer are his legs. Can he play at the tempo that you need to play here? And he's going to get another chance.
You mentioned Forrester just now. How close is he to being a guy, because he's younger, he doesn't have the pro level?
He's going to stay down there and play. Yeah, that's an important thing for him, to go down there and play a ton of minutes. And no forecast as far as when he comes here, but he's doing really good things down there. I think Artie has helped some of those guys. As an older guy, has helped some of the young kids, so that's a really good situation for him.
John, going back to Kevin for a second, obviously you haven't been shy about the fact that you guys have difficulty scoring with your group. Kevin is the top scorer on the team. How do you balance, making a decision to scratch a guy like that and knowing that you're losing that offense?
Yeah, and it's kind of a big picture in my mind as far as team concept. Again, I don't want to get into a long conversation about it, but it's a legitimate question. Things. I'll put it to you this way: I can't keep looking by things because we're worried about scoring. I got to look at the big picture of what this team is going to be, what the standard is of how we have to play, and so that far outweighs losing some offense in a particular game. I'll give you that.
Switching to Cam York, we talked to you before the game, and you were very happy with his play. You did drop him down the lineup mid-game to the third pairing. What went into that decision?
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What went into that decision?
Yeah, and I leave it up to Shazi. I don't think a lot of people had legs on our team. He was one of them. We were defending a lot. And then I think Shazi makes the call that he just wanted to switch and take a little bit of pressure off him. We're really happy about how he's gone about it here. I don't think anybody was on their game against Jersey for a number of minutes through there, Cam being one of them. But it's certainly not it's not in our mind as far as how we're going to use him here as we move forward. He's done some really good things getting us out of our end zone. We've talked about some of the things he's done for us. We're going to go right back with him.
What goes into the decision with Cam to use him on the right side? He's expressed in the past that he is more comfortable on the left. You guys obviously paired him with Travis on the right, and even when you drop him down the lineup, he stayed on the right side with Nick. Why do you guys want to use him on the right?
Well, and he's on the right now. He'll get time on the other side too. With Travis, when we put him, they just developed a lot of offense for us, and we want to try to keep them together. As we go through, he'll go on other sides as we go through here, but we don't see that there's a real big problem with him playing the right side. I think when you put that guy on his offside, it opens up the ice. They can see it better. So game to game, you may see something different, but right now we're not differentiating at all as far as which side he plays on.
He did play on the right a bit last year, but he very much expressed that it was his preference not to. I guess, is that something that doesn't really factor into your...
No, I'm sure, and because I kind of leave it up to Shazi. I'm sure they're talking about this, and as the game goes on, it depends on matches sometimes too. It depends on who else is going on in our six also that change things. So that's going to be ever fluent as far as which side he plays on.
Going back to Sedlak, has he, since you said you're going to let him explain, has he left already, like, the U.S.?
I just met with Sedzi today.
Okay, so
Yeah, he's still around. Yeah.
Were you surprised, or did you have an inkling that he was having, this decision was sort of in his mind?
Yeah, you talk to Sedzi. I just don't want to disrespect him. I think it's important he explains himself because I don't want him put in a bad way. He is he's played really well for us, and we're going to miss him. But this is something that it's his decision, and I'd rather have him explain it to you. I think he'd do a much better job of it than me.
John, next one. With Bellows in, is Patrick Brown going back in?
Brownie's going in.
So you'll have 12 forwards?
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Which defenseman is coming out?
It'll be Bronner.
Okay.
Yeah.
And goalie?
Goalie's Carter.